Now I may get a little bit of slack for this, but today we'll be adding TRD Pro hood moldings to my non-TRD Pro truck. And that's because in the last video, I deleted all the chrome off my truck, including the 1794 badging. Now I got this kit from Rave Offroad and I gotta say it's pretty cool. First, they source OEM TRD Pro hood moldings, so these are straight from Toyota. They even come with the factory mounting hardware if you would like to bolt them into your hood. I'm not gonna do that. I don't wanna bolt them into my hood. I'm gonna rely solely on the 3M tape from the factory. I'll let you know if it holds up over time. Now the cool part about Rave Offroad is they offer these inlays. I got mine in 1794, and you can get these in a couple different color options, but you can also do it for any trim truck that you have, and I've even seen people do their company logos in this. All it does is overlay right there, and it looks pretty rad. Now, as I was checking out, Rave Offroad got me because I saw these smoke sequential turn signals that we're also gonna throw in the truck today. But if you guys wanna shop at Rave Offroad, their inventory is fantastic. You can buy parts like these and a slew of others, and I can save you 5% off if you use my code in the description. Now, I know that's not gonna cover a lot on parts like these, but hopefully it covers your shipping. First, you'll wanna draw out the TRD Pro letters so that the new badge can sit as flush as possible. I then decided to install the 1794 piece really to make sure that I absolutely loved it before it became more permanent. And then I'd recommend at least using alcohol on the surface to give it the best chance of adhesion. Side note, this adhesive along with the hood molding is wildly strong. Now that I'm bought into the look, I judge how far I want it off the edge of the hood line, and I tape out where I think it looks best. I taped all sides to give myself a guide for the alcohol wipe down and an outline for the provided adhesion promoter. Adhesion promoter helps on dissimilar materials, extra insurance in this case when sticking plastic to metal. My recommendation when setting these in place is to get it right on your first shot, so take your time. These literally aren't going anywhere once you apply some pressure. And as you can see, I made sure to walk my way around all sides getting the adhesive to fully see and to be extra certain that there were no gaps. On to the turn signals, and these things are super easy to install. First, you'll carefully pull out the mirror and remove 4 T15 screws on the mirror side. You'll then pop off the mirror cap and likely get nervous about the next part where I relied on a much more detailed video to make sure I wasn't going to snap any plastic pieces. I'll leave the same video in the description as it was much more detailed and really helpful to me. Then there are 2 pretty challenging T10 screws, but that's essentially it. You're done, all in about 15 to 20 minutes per side. Let me tell you, the before and after is literally day and night, and honestly, now I'd consider this a must buy, especially for the price and how well built they seem. Now let's take a close-up look at both of these so you guys know exactly what to expect. First off, the smoked turn signal. Look how much better that looks than factory, especially with the gloss black mirror cap. That whole section looks so much more masculine. Side profile of that hood molding, honestly, it looks like factory from here. Looks really good, and then when you sit in the truck, it makes it look so much beefier. It's actually really nice to have these on. Now, I didn't really give you guys any close-ups of this, but I would like to set some expectations. You can see that these are just 3D printed. So you can see I went with the topography and then that bronze lettering. I think you can get a variety of colors for that lettering, but I thought that that really popped on the paint while not looking too bold. So I think that that looks really nice. Now, first, let's talk about thickness. You can see that this piece is definitely thicker than the factory was. You can tell that it's flush, maybe a little bit proud of the outside plastic. And then comparing it to this side, you can see obviously there is no thickness right here. Now the lettering kind of sits flush with this face up here. But yeah, it looks a little bit more sleek from the factory. I wish that that piece could be a little bit thinner, but maybe that's a future rendition of this. Now let's quick talk color before you guys order so you know what to expect, because I honestly think that that color looks perfect on my truck, but actually it is not even close to the factory color of the 1794, but I don't know if I care so much because I think that this looks really good and you can get a variety of color options for it. Now, this is fully 3D printed, so it's more of like a matte finish, right? It's just raw plastic, while the TRD Pro has more of that clear finish like an automotive paint. And I think that that looks a little bit more professional. So maybe they'll have future renditions of it, but I just want to set some expectations before you buy. Now that's a wrap, you guys. I have to say these small mods really made a big difference on the truck. So if you want them for yourself, links will be in the description below. Nevertheless, we got way more parts on the way. We'll see you on the next one. Peace out.